Schultz has redefined the role of a for-profit company by investing large amounts of capital into areas where it was not seen as compulsory to do so. He could have kept this money and gained more profits, but instead chose to reinvest the money back into his employees and the wider communities. An example was retraining baristas. He closed doors in all US stores for a short time in order to provide training in the art of espresso, with the main goal to improve the Starbucks experience. This closure would have reduced profits but enhanced reputation and customer experience. He wants his customers to thoroughly enjoy their time spent at Starbucks.
Schultz also proved that he cares about social sustainability. This was apparent when the company was financially unstable, yet Schultz chose not to cut employee benefits to save money. In fact, Starbucks spent $250 million on employee health care benefits, which is a significant amount. More evidence of his social significance is choosing to hold the location of the conferences in New Orleans. By holding the conferences there, they could help the local economy with a financial boost and help clean up after Katrina.
Becoming an ethical source leader is Starbucks' long-standing efforts to balance profits with social and environmental responsibility. For 15 years, Conservation International has worked with Starbucks to ethically source the coffee around the world, covering 4 continents and improving over 1 million farmers and workers' lives. Conservation International is proud to recognize Starbucks for ethically sourcing 99% of the coffee beans, making the largest retailer to reach this milestone.
Starbucks' vision would be considered a template for business leadership in the 21st century for other businesses. In an age where rapid expansion is common due to a rise in technology and social media, it is important to grow organically and take cautious steps to retain core values and brand image. Harnessing social media is important in the modern world, as it can have a large outreach and can be detrimental to brand image, in which Schultz controlled and monitored closely. Leadership in the 21st century has a focus surrounding service and sustainable sourcing, which Starbucks are leaders in the segment for. Praise for action in these areas has inspired many others in the market to follow suit.
As stated previously, the vision and path Schultz has created for the Starbucks franchise and the way he has gone about business is a key template for other competitors in the market currently and those looking to join throughout the 21st century. As the coffee shop sector increased rapidly throughout the late 1900s and into the early 2000s, Schultz and his team at Starbucks had to learn the hard way about the dangers and threats of failing to keep on top of rising competition within the market. We see Starbucks fail to stray away from falling towards the unfavourable idea of standardised customer service, which in turn resulted in the drastic loss of customers and the edge over the competition. Schultz's innovation towards the Starbucks team upon his return was exactly what was needed. Having a revitalised attitude towards the customer service and position of his brand in the customer's eye is one that can be followed by many in the industry.